Today we got a lot of severe weather to talk about, so let's just jump straight into it. Firstly, we are going to talk about our friends in the enhanced risk if we have anyone watching over there. It's the orange polygon. A line of storms is continuing through central Indiana, currently going east, but that's not our main concern for today. The main concern today will happen behind that, as a bigger line of storms will go through Illinois into Indiana, into Ohio, and maybe Missouri and Arkansas. The main concern for today will likely be in northern Indiana and southern Michigan. We could also see some severe weather in the Great Lakes and Chicago, unfortunately, as well.
If you are in the brown tornado risk, you guys are the areas to most likely get tornadoes, but still a potential in the green tornado risk, but it will be isolated.
And we actually do have a moderate wind risk for all of Indiana and southern Illinois, as winds up to 80 mph will be possible, so make sure to strap down unsecured objects if you are in the red. If you are in the slight, I would also do so.
Let's talk about the timing and how severe it will be, and development of supercells.
We could start seeing storms in central Indiana as early as now. But the main concern will not start until around noon and 1 p.m. around the Chicago area and south of Chicago, and then the lines of storms will travel through Indiana, then reach eastern Indiana this evening or so, and then it will travel into Cincinnati tonight, into Columbus by around 8 p.m. Let's check out the Day 2 outlook for June 19th on Thursday. Firstly, we are going to check out the marginal risks up here in Minnesota, Wisconsin, eastern South Dakota, North Dakota, and northern Iowa. Strong storms will be possible, but not the main concern right now.
Let's check out our slight risk in New England tomorrow, as we could see some supercells and clusters of storms develop tomorrow afternoon, scattered all around, because this will be a messy severe weather day. We also have a marginal risk going down through Atlanta, so maybe we see severe weather there too. Tomorrow. We have a 2% tornado risk for tomorrow, but I think the main concern for tornadoes will be around Maryland and eastern New York. We will also probably see isolated strong winds in the yellow risk tomorrow, mainly around 50 or 60 miles per hour.
And now let's check out the Day 3 risk for June 19th. We have a slight risk in the northern plains for the up of Michigan and around Minnesota, as damaging winds and tornadoes will be possible tomorrow evening and afternoon.
We can also see some severe weather in Montana for June 19th.
Now let's take a look at the radar currently for today.
The storm that I talked about earlier is the storm going through central Indiana. It could produce some potential strong winds, but again, it's not the main concern.
The main concern will develop around this area, then strengthen as it travels, and then weaken after it goes through central Ohio.
If that was a little too confusing, we can take a look at the future radar.
This is what it may look like for the next 6 hours. This is the time board.
Notice these storms right here. These will be severe and cause damage in Chicago, unfortunately.
Then eventually, we will see a big line of storms travel starting in Indiana.
Now, we are looking more into the future with the 24-hour future radar.
This is the line of storms we are talking about tonight. Thanks for watching. Make sure to click the notification bell so you can get your updates from me. Stay safe.